चलिए रेडी बैकड्रॉप हाँ तो भी उस तरफ आ जाते हैं थोड़ा सा इधर अब संभाल ले रहा हूँ साथ में 3 शॉट आजा इस तरफ आया हम 4 जुलाई को रिलीज होने वाली फिल्म देगा और Yeah.
What to do? So I should sit here.
Position, ma'am.
Nobody in the world must have spent so much money on this game.
My first question to you: what is the plot of the movie? What is the role you are playing in the movie?
Okay, my name is Dino, and Dino is the character is the boy in the film, and he's adventurous. He loves thrill, he loves parties, he loves fun, and he likes doing things without thinking, which I think is the biggest thing to do with youth today. I think young people today who are 19 and 20 do things without thinking, and they land themselves up in a lot of problems. And through the course of the film, you realize that Dino and Karishma, who's Dino's best friend, make a lot of mistakes, and they eventually grow up.
But what is the basic plot of the movie?
The plot of the movie, so basically, the plot of the movie is that Dino and Karishma were best friends. They run away. And why they run away is because the girl's father, Karishma's father, wants to get her married, and she's not ready. Like any other 20-year-old girl, of course, their ambitions are to do work or to have a normal life and then get married. So unfortunately, Dino can't go and tell her father anything. He gets slapped. He can't go and tell his own father. He gets double slapped. So he has no option. So they run away. And on the way, on the run, they discover love. They discover friendship. They discover a lot of fights. And that's where the journey begins.
Can you tell me something about your role, camera?
So my character, her name is called Karishma Shetty, and she's from a Mangalorean family. So she's, her family is very traditional, but because she studies in Bombay, she's more modern, and she's very fun-loving person, very spunky, but she's, sort of more settled and practical in nature as compared to Dino. And the story in the movie is about Dino and Karishma's relationship and the journey that they have, and the sort of, where all they go and how their lives change because of some decisions that they take. And it's about making mistakes and growing up and learning from your mistakes and still standing another day.
What really made you to be part of this movie? What was so interesting about the plot, the music part?
I'll tell you honestly, the music wasn't set before I started. The music and I think everything, the technical team, the musicians, everyone got on board really after Arif sir casted me. So what happened was basically for me, I've always wanted to do, and especially your first film is so important, and so I believe it needs to be connectable. So for me, I was probably looking for a good script, and it fell into my arms. The script just fell into my hands, and it was purely for the character. Was very connectable. Was very endearing. I fell in love with the character in the first 15 pages of the script. And once the whole narration was done, I was completely in love with the script. I was in love with the character and with Arif sir, who was the director of the film. And I guess that's probably my primary reason for choosing the film. There was no other reason for choosing it.
Why did you choose the movie? movie as well? What was the reason for it? So the plot of the movie, music of the movie, what was the reason to create the movie as well?
Actually, when I heard the script for the first time and I sort of, got a flavor of what this movie is about, I absolutely loved it. And there were very few times that the first time when you hear a script, you're like, feel it so good. And so at that point, I was like, I have to be a part of this movie. And that time I didn't know that Mr. Rahman is he's doing the music. And I remember that my audition process was still going on. And after that, they told me that Mr. Rahman is doing the music of this movie. And for me, that was such a big factor. That was like a bigger factor for me than to work harder in this movie. So I think it would be a combination of the script of Rahman sir, of the conviction that Arif sir, our director, had, and the sort of backing that Illuminati gave us as a production house made me feel very confident that so many good people, so many great people are believing in our script. So that gave me a very good level of confidence.
Arman, you belong to a very renowned film family. Will that add to a challenge as an actor for you?
I don't think it's a challenge. I think it's an opportunity. I think I see it as an opportunity. I see it as it makes me comfortable actually, because I belong to a family. I think I've received a lot of support in terms of motivation, in terms of love, in terms of care from family, from friends, from my peers. So I think these things I see as an opportunity. I see as something I look forward to. Every day I sit back and I think to myself that I need to do the best I can put in. I just want to do the best I can do and be true to myself and work hard and enjoy doing whatever I do. So that's the only thing I'm really concentrating on. And beyond that, it's up to people.
But before signing that movie,
Yeah.
did you take advice from anybody, from any elder, your father?
Not really, because I believe, truly I believe that you need to. My mom says, "Sabka suno, apna karo," which is a important saying. But yeah, where the hearing part is concerned about taking advice, I spoke to my parents. Kareena Karishma actually didn't know till I signed the film. Most of them didn't know till I signed the film. But I told my parents, and my parents said, "Arman, you haven't trained. Are you sure you are ready to do a film?" And I said, "Mom, Dad, I think the script is unbelievable. I think I know I might not have enough time, but I will work my hardest to train myself." And they didn't even read the script. No one read the script. It was up to me. I need to be convinced, and I was fully convinced. And I think it's my conviction that and my belief, and that's the only reason that's why I took this film and why I'm. Sorry. And that's why I think I'm here, because of that.
Diksha,
Yes.
before this movie worked down the south, you
Yeah.
started this movie. So did you add to mentorship?
7 movies.
7 movies. Did you add mentorship to Arman for this purpose?
That I think you'd have to ask him. But I think it was more because here in Hindi cinema it's also my debut here. So there was a certain level of I would say nervousness and excitement, because for the first time I was working in my home language, and so I don't know how much I could mentor him. I don't feel I am that experienced myself that I can mentor anyone. But definitely I feel that even Arman gave me a lot of suggestions, because he's been an assistant director. So he gave me a lot of suggestions, and I gave him a lot of suggestions wherever I knew something. So I feel that relationship of mutual understanding, and where we both were helping each other, I think that benefited us definitely.
And during the music launch function of the movie, Karan John mentioned that whatever you achieve your own.
Did he say that? That's really sweet of him. That's really sweet. I'll tell you honestly, I must say that the only reason I'm here is I remember I came back from college and I told my parents that I want to become an actor, and my mom started crying. She was happy and she was everyone was supportive, but my mom started crying, saying, "मैं आपको कहाँ भेजूँ, क्या करूँ, ये वो." And finally I got a job with Karan sir. Karan sir is not only a family member of mine, he's professionally also a mentor. He's introduced me to this industry and he gave me a break. So it is none other than him to thank for getting an opportunity to actually learn the craft and work. So firstly I want to thank him for that, and I won't be here if it wasn't for him. But that's really great of him to say. What did he say? You said again?
What do you achieve by own?
By myself?
Yeah.
No, I disagree. I think yes, of course I made a lot of decisions on my own. I've tried my best to be true to myself, which means making decisions on your own. But without his support, for example, giving me the break in the industry, for my parents' support, the blessings from everyone, I wouldn't be here. I think it's to do with blessings, to do with support, to do with a lot of love given by a lot of people, and that includes him also. And then of course, the conviction of my director, my producers to take me in this film, it's not possible without them. So it's not myself. It's to do with a lot of people.
One more thing, during the music launch, Kareena also mentioned that you were a naughty kid during your childhood.
She did? Yeah, I was a very bad kid. I'll tell you honestly, when I was even 2 and 3 and 4, I was just flinging things around the house, throwing ashtrays around, throwing glass things around. I mean, I can't help it. Yeah, that was when I was 3 or 4. But I don't know. Are you trying to is there an attachment from the naughtiness and acting? Are you trying to create an attachment?
No, nothing as such.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah,
Okay,
generally
okay.
I'm asking that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was naughty and I still am. I mean, it's normal.
Which I wonder is whether the backup or position of the community which have been movies like Love Aajkal will be the turning point of your career.
No, actually, I feel that as a production house, Illuminati has always made movies which they believe in, and moreover, they make movies which have a very good script, you know. Like whether they made a Love Aajkal or a Cocktail or a Go Goa Gone, they're all script-driven movies. So just the fact that they are associated with our movie gives me a level of confidence that they're backing the script, and that is a very important thing for me. And I don't know about turning point or not, because it's a debut, and the debut obviously is very important because it depends on how you'll get work after this. So we're very happy, and I am very happy that Illuminati is backing this movie, and that we got such good producers, and also producers who are so involved in what we do. So it's a very good feeling.
Would you like to share some humorous incident during the shoot of the movie or something very interesting?
Yeah, this is my friend Jerry. I've held Jerry with me for the last 5 years since I started assisting. From the time I was assisting till now, I've always kept Jerry with me, close to me. He's my best friend. He's my mentor. He's my life, and I love Jerry. And Jerry's been really funny and I'm talking rubbish. Sorry, Jerry out. Okay, so that was just rubbish. I'm sorry. Humorous incidents, there were many. There were many. I can't really think of them, but I remember Tushar, who's the first AD of our film, he's a prankster. He's the biggest prankster on set, and there's always a few incidents which I can't really remember. But Diksha would remember. Diksha, you remember any funny incidents?
Yeah, I think we had a couple of them, because a lot of times when we were shooting, like in Chhattisgarh and Goa, we had really late schedule. And I remember basically everyone used to all tease Arman, and we used to make him do something or the other. So once we made Arman and Tushar, who was our first AD, run a relay, and everyone bet on them. And so it was very funny, and so we've done stuff like this where I think the whole unit has bonded, and all of us have been very friendly with each other. We've all become very good friends. So that only was उसमें एक मस्ती थी. So I think there's not one particular incident.
What will be the reason for the viewers to go to the theatre and watch the movie as such?
The US people. I think definitely the music. It's a youth-centric film. It's very young. It's happy. There's love. There's friendship. There's fighting. I think I consider this as normalcy. For me, it's very normal. Today's love, relationships, immaturity all go hand in hand, and we all are making a lot of mistakes in our daily lives, which the film has. And you should watch them for the problems, the mistakes, and how these two characters really grow together. They grow apart from each other, and then they grow together with each other. So it's a very interesting young story, and look out for that. Look out for the music, because the maestro Rahman Sir's done it. And I think that's probably the reason why you should look out for it.
What will be the reason for viewers to go to the theatre and watch the movie?
It's a very young movie, it's a very fresh movie, and moreover, I think it's a movie where there are two newcomers who have never seen us, so that's very exciting. So please go watch the movie, it's very real, and I'm definitely sure you like it. It has great music, so go watch it.
Thank you, congrats.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.